Oh my god, here we are. Game 3, Chinese League Finals. OMG versus PE. Joe, it's 1-1.
It is 1-1. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, me included, probably thought it was going to be a sweep of PE, but no, PE's playing with fire.
They're fighting. They're kicking.
Yeah,
they're still alive.
Also, if you looked at camera shots before this started, the body language of OMG was just not there. Like, look, cool just looks. He doesn't look happy at all. Look at his eyes. They're just so intense. On the other hand, PE, they got their first win. They're actually smiling now. Let's take a look at the bands. There goes Eve again. Eve is off the top. Eve is off the table. Varus.
They've had enough of Name's Varus.
Get out of here.
PE's had enough of OMG's Zed, or Cool Zed.
And apparently going Zac as well.
Yeah. You know what's funny too about that last game?
What's up?
That they first picked Varus, right?
Right.
And then we saw Ken and Jace were like, oh no. This is gonna be bad.
It was pretty bad.
And PE was not phased. There's the Jace again. For OMG. See if Go-Going plays it, or I wonder if Cool will. Ken was the last ban, and then Rumble's the ban is too. Kha'Zix, hey, here we go.
It is a 3.7 Kha'Zix.
Thresh escaping the bans this time. Gonna be played by none other than Sika himself, aka Sika.
It'd be funny if you're pronouncing it completely wrong, like it was Sitcha or something, or Sika.
Sika. Oh, he Sikas you out with Thresh hooks.
Ooh.
TF pickup. Interesting stuff. Another release pickup as well.
Who the hell is that?
That is Rengar? Or, sorry, no. Renekton? No, Warwick. That's Warwick.
There's no way they're playing Warwick.
No, they're not going to, but...
No one
I want
wants
to see the Nautilus. I want to see the Nautilus. A Kog'Maw would be super interesting, especially with... No.
They did leave that Lee Sin on the table.
Jing Lee Sin. Jungle Gangplank, of course. Way better than Lee Sin, right? The global presence. That's what they gotta do to counter TF. You can just global wherever TF ports to.
Oh, yeah.
Nami! Yes!
No, I've been playing a lot of Nami.
Nami's she's really good.
Really good. That Q-Max build.
Anyways, Nami being picked up here. Another Draven from Son. The confidence of Son here.
Yeah, even the commentator's surprised. It's like, didn't you learn from the last game? Oh, man.
And there's the Lee Sin. So we're going to see the same thing. Lidaluka up top on Jarvan. Lee Sin in the jungle on Jing. Jojo going for Kha'Zix instead of Ryze here. Even though Ryze, I believe, was still open. I think that maybe the Kha'Zix TF matchup's a bit better. They picked Kha'Zix after TF, right? I believe they did.
Yeah.
But the big name of the game here is going to be how is TF going to be able to dictate?
Cool is livid. Look at that.
Yeah, he's directing his troops right now. How is TF going to be able to dictate the flow of the game? If he can take control of this game, they'll be in a great position to take the rest because they have the Jace to carry them through the late game. They have the Draven to hopefully win his lane early. And I wonder if OMG is going to try to force a 2v2. Either they're going to preemptively lane switch to try to get a matchup that they want. Because I think the Draven functions well in a 2v2 lane, but they've the last game they ended up going 2v1 and basically falling victim to the ganks.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens again. I always thought that, like I said in the last game, I thought Draven was safe. You know, he's really strong, bruiser type, strong early game. And, oh man, I guess it's not that strong enough. We're at game number 150. We are about to get game 3 started for the LPL Championship.
Now, like you said earlier, this is a best of 5, so this is the first team to win 3 games.
Right.
So we're at 1-1 now, with the possibility of TF started red pot? I don't know what's going on anymore. I give up. I give up on starting items. I can, like... Is that a spectator bud? Are those supposed to be wards? Is that a flask? What happened? Okay, you know what it is? It's a defensive red.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that looked really bad for San.
It's a defensive red pot. That's what it is. Because he doesn't want to get all-in by Kha'Zix level 2, level 3, and then die to the Ignite. So it's a defensive red pot. That's what it is. Almost Jing with the psychic sonic waves here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say he's blind, by the way. Those are aimed.
PE right now is having really good I don't want to say map control.
Okay, here we go. Could
Oh,
this be a thresh hook over the wall into this? They're looking for it. Yep, there it is. The flash immediately by San, but that's stand aside hits a couple, not going to be enough. The ignite goes down on San. One more hit from... Oh, Jing steals it. Scumbag Jing. I think Kazakhstan got that with an auto attack. Anyways, so that's Caitlyn Blue Flash, Lee Sin Blue Flash, Kazakh's Blue Ignite.
I don't even know why we have to watch this. This is just a pain to watch.
Wonderful coordination by the team. The Pillar of Peacemaker actually misses, which would have been kind of a lot earlier death for that. Barrier blown as well, so that's why he didn't die to the Kazakh all in there. But this is once again, man, San just cannot get a good start on Draven.
No, he did in the first game, I think.
Did he?
Maybe not the greatest start.
Well, they were like roaming with him, or they were like grouped up with him all the time.
Yeah.
He still was constantly behind Caitlyn.
So
and let's see, it is going to be a 2v2 lane here.
So that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
That'll be. Oh my gosh! Because Jing got first blood, he starts with Madreds. That's
Terrifying.
That's. Oh god.
Here he comes instantly, just getting a red buff, and then. Ooh, what is he doing here? He's looking for a gank on.
Oh no! Here comes another hook on Big Pomelo, and that actually.
Bubble lands on Name, at least stopping the pain for a little bit here.
Jing can still afford to camp this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
because with that early razors, like he has no problem catching up in the jungle.
Yep. Another Doran's Blade start from Loveland on Elise.
Yeah. I mean, if you manage your spiders right, you're not going to take any damage anyway.
It's true. It's true.
I think Jing was spotted on that gang, so he has to.
Well, he went in for it and going successfully escaped.
Parried it. Parried
Ching, ching, ching.
it. Daigo would be proud. Boom! Lands the blue card. Give me that mana.
Blue card for the casual harass in her tower. Loveland maybe trying to do... Loveland did this last game too, where she came around the backside in between towers against Ryze, and here's the same style of gank. But blows the flash actually from JoJo. That was such a strange interaction there, because it seems like as soon as Loveland showed himself, he didn't want anything to do with it anymore.
This might have been a well-practiced strategy by Loveland to
intentionally blow summoners?
No, to that level 3 gank. Like, if they can pull out that level... Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, that...
Tower didn't take aggro on him.
But that level 3 gank by Loveland might be something that they practice. I mean, they're doing it with such confidence that, like... I don't believe it's something that he's just, like, dicking around with, you know?
Yeah. Big Pomelo having used his exhaust there. Sika and Name actually showing some of the really interesting potential. Oh, the all-in from JoJo here. It's because Light Luke is coming in, but Loveland saving him there. Not really. He blew the red pot. Oh my god, the stun before the flag toss can be complete, but Light Luca gets the ignite off because you can do that during a stun. All this time, Nami goes down with, I assume, was a hook onto her eventually. And I was going to say before that mid-game, or mid-lane action popped off, Nami and Sika showing the really good potential of Thresh and Caitlyn, because with that long hook stun timing of Thresh, you can actually time and coordinate flaying people onto traps.
Oh.
So there's a really long time that both Thresh and Caitlyn, really good with auto attacks, are able to get that auto attack damage
I
off.
wonder if Jing is going to go for the dive. Loveland's on the way, trying to assist San. They didn't counter each other.
Gets cut out again.
I think Elise is the better dueler in this situation. And
yeah, and that's what she's doing. The lantern there, though, Thresh is a balanced character. Look at that.
Yeah. The other thing is, I really like those mechanics, though. Like, I can't say, like, as strong as
he is,
it's like,
those mechanics are great.
Yeah, they're so interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. So, looking, once again, PE off to a good start. They're up about, well, 500, 600, 700 gold, something like that.
That's nothing.
But that was a heartbreaker for Cool there, because he almost got away. If it wasn't for the ignite of Lightaluka there, he would have had a daring escape. And really, yeah, I think he owed it all to Loveland there, who was able to cocoon Lidaluka before he could really flag toss in and get the gank off. And help
that gold card was spectacular.
Yes,
though.
it was.
But after that, though, and Jarvan's doing this a lot, Lidaluka, once again, going for the gank mid. The problem is that they're just leaving Jace to his own devices. And I don't know if that's something you want to really do, I guess.
Yeah. Definitely a character that scales well, hits a definitive power spike when it comes to a certain item.
And Aluka did walk over a ward when he was trying to gank mid. So now he's wasting even more time. Going might be freezing the lane. Looks like that's what he's doing right now.
Yes, I agree.
So Aluka decides to take wraiths.
Jing takes the wraiths of Loveland. Loveland not very pleased.
And
Spectator. I was going to say a spectator bug, maybe. Okay. Slight pause. I think they cut out the pause. I think you're right.
Yeah, they're a little bit smarter. Oh wow! Loveland lands a Q on Jing. That's about like an eighth of his health, maybe even more, maybe a sixth. Gonna have to
get out the rulers and do some fractional analysis. They must cut out the pauses there. But all quiet on the Summoner's Rift front after that initial burst of action.
Well, Jace landed another accelerated shock blast on Jarvan, so he's pretty damaged.
So this is going to be a pretty tough lane for OMG now, simply because at least Draven learned from his mistakes and got a Vamp Scepter instead of an Avarice Blade, but he is a BF sword behind Caitlyn. And, Caitlyn Thresh really safe, really good at initiating, so...
speaking of initiates...
Hook barely misses on Son there.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would not be pleased.
Oh my god, the Q lands over on Cool and the... What's going on? Gold card, really good pickup by him so as to not get all-in by JoJo there.
He's,
What? Jing dies. Interesting play by the team there.
I don't know what's going on.
Going in with
the cool TF
with
all
the gold card.
Destiny.
Yeah. What a play.
Yeah, I remember watching this movie about times. Oh no, not a movie. It was Futurama when they keep going in random spots, because time keeps slipping. And then all of a sudden Fry and Leela are married. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the
funnier.
No,
better done.
Yeah,
interesting.
It's a really about the dog episode of Futurama, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is probably on par with the dog episode.
Wow. Whoa! What a play again. Oh, a hook after the bubble's down. So there's no bubble there. Exhaust goes down on both. Box goes down. Draven trying to get out. They're falling. They're going on a big pillow now. There's vision in the bush. He went AFK. He went AFK, so they couldn't do anything. Oh my god, the Chinese... Could there be a tainted record on this Chinese... Could there be an asterisk forever placed next to this victory?
I don't know.
Hardware problems? Network problems? What could it be?
This just looks really weird. I don't know what's going on.
The commentators are silent too.
We're silent as well.
This is
we are also commentators.
Once again, Chinese builds for the mid lane. JoJo going for a tier and 3 longswords. 3 of them. Going for the Santoryu style of 3 swords fighting of Zoro from One Piece.
What? I have no idea what you just said. Caitlyn picks up a Bloodthirster. That's pretty interesting. Usually she goes for the Infinity Edge just to match that timing at the.
I imagine just because she wants to sustain the random burst of Nami and Draven there.
Yeah. What?
Because she can always trade, But the gold actually evened out quite a bit after that double kill, that amazing network failure play where Cool and Loveland got a turnaround double kill on Jing and JoJo there. Jing gonna try to hold his top tower, but I don't think he can.
He can. Jarvan's on the way. But, man, those crazy plays by Jing. Just, if I was that Lee Sin, I would just come in through lane. Jing cuts through the Tri-Brush.
Yeah. The balls of steel on the blind monk.
Maybe they're
this tower's gotta go down. Yeah. Cocoon misses on Lidaluka. I think he would have been fine anyways. He's still going his standard kind of tank build. Got 2 Dorans and a Giant's belt there.
Was 2 Dorns and a Giant's belt?
That is Jarvan.
Okay.
Luca.
Okay, he has a Dorn shield and a Dorn's blade. Wants to collect all the equipment from Dorn.
I think his shield scales off of AP, so maybe he's gonna pick up a ring. Maybe he wants to get that.
Definitely.
TF rushing the Hourglass, not a big surprise versus a Kha'Zix lane. Kha'Zix
What is going on? Okay.
catching out Luca there. Really good ambush by them. I mean, I think the TF ultimate was maybe a little bit overkill even.
I liked it. I really liked it. I thought it was really cool.
It's good stuff. Mid tower down for
Because you didn't see anybody in the bush, right? So when that TF ult goes down, you're like, the heck? Why is TF ulting on me? And then all of a sudden...
more people, yeah. So, Positive Energy's middle tower is down.
Oh, man.
Gold's still pretty even. Sika just fishing for those hooks at this point. But...
He'd be a great field goal kicker.
So, it's 2 for 0 in terms of towers now, in OMG's favor. So, this game started out really in Positive Energy's favor again, but OMG have done a really good job of bringing it back.
Yeah.
Maybe could they get the first tower here? Bubble overshot. Sika trying to do something, dodges the stand aside.
Can they keep this tower alive?
One
Even
more
if they
hit.
can.
Nicely done.
Lantern out. Feeling safe. Jing decides, hey, I want to give you my shield too.
Shields? Are we talking about shields? I got shields.
I got shields. We all got shields. Love shields.
Look at Luca. He's got a shield. Everyone's got shields.
Oh, man.
Going in on JoJo here. JoJo ends up jumping back. Oh, the counter gank!
Oh, no.
Nami Tadao hits 2, Bubble on 1, but it's not enough. The engage there from Positive Energy, I wonder if that was a bait. In the meantime, I believe after Go-Going was going in on JoJo there, TF was able to ult in? No, his ult wasn't even, his ult's still up.
Maybe he just walked there.
He's walked there, and they ended up getting a kill on JoJo, so not a good look for JoJo there. Teams both exchange a kill. Aluka gonna be able to flag toss out. Man, that guy is strong.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go down anytime soon.
The beefy build Jarvan.
See, you thought the TF Destiny or Gate, like we're both whatever, I don't know. You thought it was overkill. I think they needed all that just to take him down.
Good God, that guy's a raid boss. So Caitlyn 3-0, Draven 0-2.
I've seen this before.
This is like a broken record at this point.
I know.
He's ahead of him by 20 CS. And you know what? The plays, though, that P did there to get Draven was really impressive. Sika and Jing basically appearing out of nowhere and getting the engage. And Nami did all she could. Hit the tidal wave on 3, hit a bubble on Sika to stop the CC. But, I mean, at that point, San was like past Nami, like at the tower. Like, I don't even know how he got there. I think he got kicked back, maybe.
Probably.
So, really not much you can do versus all that CC and displacement coming out of PE. I wonder if we'll see this bottom tower. No. So here we're going to see what we weren't focusing on, which is TF, I believe, running in from the side here, getting a gold card perhaps.
No. Oh, no. What was that?
Flash gold card. Flash is a gold card, but enough follow-up there to get it. So, good stuff by OMG to track that kill down.
What is with Going's shock blast? Fires a shock blast and then he puts... Well, I get this a lot with Syndra. If it's out of range, like if you put the E out of range,
yet again, going for choose.
Oh wow! I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh no!
Oh, that's actually a terrible.
Kickback, but not perfectly.
Beautiful.
San ease over the wall. It's gonna teleport out. Unbelievable! Oh my god! Cool with the daring escape. Gold cards. Name and just teleports out in style. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. Big Pomelo gonna pay with it for his, or pay for cool sins there, but oh my god. Harry Houdini, get at me. Cool just showing that was the most incredible TF escape I've ever seen.
How did he do it?
He gold carded Name so that he couldn't get the last hit off. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible.
No, I thought Jing was already styling.
Unbelievable. Because I believe Sika was he literally, people were
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good either. You know,
Jin
Loveland thought he had the 1v2.
Oh my god!
The burst damage on that, at least. Well, here comes Kha'Zix, wants to come in.
It came in with Go-Going Shock Blast him as well. Go-Going with a kill and an assist there. The Shock Blast hit as Elise was doing her last little... Oh, and the double kill! Ignite takes down JoJo. Suddenly, a burst of action. The game's still just about even. Only 1k gold separates these teams. OMG's going to pick up this dragon, and that's going to pop up the lead to maybe 2k here.
I'm still in awe of that Jing play.
You mean the cool play? The TF escape?
No,
the kick over the wall?
Yeah. Like, he kicked him, and then, like, warded behind him, and then kicked him over to the golem where, Thresh and...
He didn't mean to kick it to the golem. He wanted to kick it back into that alley. Nami actually had to E over the wall in order to keep auto-attacking Cool. I mean, but the thing was, there was like, oh, he's still dead. Yeah. He's still gonna die. I've got him back into our team where he didn't want to be. And then the most stylish, epic, clutch, down-to-the-wire escape. He had one. Like a sliver of health left, maybe 50 health left. And he just... I love the TF animation too, where he just crouches down, grabs his hat, and out of there. That was incredible. Unbelievable. What a hilarious play. And now he has Hourglass, so he's going to be able to make some more interesting plays there. The ambush here waiting for Loveland. Loveland gets slowed. The Sonic Wave hits Reddening Strike. Is he going to kick him to execute him? He does. Dragon's Rage.
That's actually huge. They just lost their oracles.
Yep.
I don't know how much time that the oracles had. I think it actually is pretty done.
I was
he was sporting it pretty early.
Okay.
Sporting it.
Sporting the oracles.
At least Loveland put a ward in that push.
Oh man, it's gonna be on Go-Going and Cool to carry this game out. Go-Going having a really good game so far. 3-0 and what is that, 2? Yeah. 160 CS, way ahead of Lightaluka in terms of CS. And I think that goes back to what you said earlier about leaving Jace to his devices.
Yes. You don't want his devices are something that
the Freddie Mercury hammer being one of them.
Yes. His devices are something that you want to keep a good watch on.
A watch on?
What?
It's a device that tells time?
No. N-O, no.
How did you see that ward? Oh, there's a pink ward there.
Max range pink wards.
Yeah. So... I think
there's Loveland with the oracles again, so...
Both teams kind of have an inverse situation going on here. Oh, the TFL coming in. I was just going to say this. And he jumps and flashes immediately because he realizes even if he flashes the gold card, he's going to get popped on there. Both teams having kind of an inverse situation going on here. Caitlyn, doing really well for PE, and Soul Lane's not doing that great. Whereas OMG, the Soul Lanes are the ones that are going to have to make the plays here for against Positive Energy.
As good as Caitlyn is, or as much as Caitlyn has won, they're actually really close in items. Oh, where did the repel go?
I'm not sure. Maybe he thought he was in range, but couldn't get to it.
I thought he was searching for somebody in the bush, but...
So yeah, they're close in items. Caitlyn is going to be pretty vulnerable to a TF Jace Elise dive. So that could be an interesting factor too. If they can assassinate her before she gets some deeps off. Pink ward put there for why? Loveland had Oracle. It's kind of a miscommunication there, small, but.
Well, I mean, just because he has Oracle, he means he has to stand there. So.
I know, but they had just taken the tower, or they were. I don't know. Seems weird.
I
so they're sieging heavy though. OMG, really about the siege right now. Jin gets the Sonic Wave down, doesn't want to go in. Oh god, not this again.
What?
I thought I saw the little reconnecting thing, so I thought that the...
Oh yeah, it does look like they're having connecting issues. I mean, Loveland just took 2 shots for the tower and then threw a spider in there.
Kha'Zix headed back now. Dravenak's gonna stop him? Oh no, Dravenak's missed somehow. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it did. How did it miss? Oh, anyways. So now they're going in now. Jin getting chunked down low. They're gonna get this tower. Big Camilla takes down the tower. That Nami auto attack. Now Sika in trouble. Lightaluka going in now. They're trying to burst him down, but he's so strong. Can Kha'Zix come in time? He can't. The exhaust goes down as well. He only gets 1 kill. Big Camilla got ignited in order to try to get the reset. They're going in on oh, the kick back on Go-Going is so good. The team fight's still going on. The hook on Uncool there. He Zonya's it though. I don't think anyone can really protect Name though here. Caitlin's still going in. Blotch! Son Face takes the old berries instead. Saves his support. What a good bottom lane. The synergy, the love, you can feel it in the air. It's so impressive. What an extended, amazing team fight. Once again, shades of game 1 and Aluka trying to sacrifice for his team, trying to stay there long enough, but JoJo just was too little too late. And they were able to focus them down individually.
Oh, they didn't get the inhibitor off of that?
No.
Oh, wow.
What a fight.
The thing is, when I'm watching these fights, like, the control is really weird. There has to be some sort of lag. And it's interrupting my viewing experience.
Yes, that too. Miramana finished for Jace. He has the last whisper as well. That Jace is scary.
Plus the blue build.
The blue build Jace, man.
Blue build Jace. Okay. What else? He needs the frozen gauntlet too. I really hate blue build. I really hate Ezreal too. I really hate people that try blue build when they're far behind. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway,
but I want to bring utility to my team, Joe.
So remember I was saying I played those Syndra games and I lost all of them?
All
anyway.
Anyway, kind of a lull in the action now. We're gonna expect OMG to try to take that inhibitor, right? It's a naked inhibitor. Why try to risk Baron or something until then?
Well, it also gives them flexibility.
Yes.
They can choose to go for the inhibitor. They can shove down mid and threaten an inhibitor and then turn around and do Baron. They can push out other lanes. I mean, that's what Kha'Zix is doing. JoJo wants to push out the lane so that if they do fight...
JoJo's in a bad spot right now. Destiny is up, but they're going to just go for Dragon instead.
I don't think he can solo. No one can solo Kha'Zix. Oh, no.
Jing coming in now. He's going really aggressive. The hook lands on, but Zoni as it comes out. Luka traps 4 people with his ultimate, but they don't really have that much AoE to finish up. Jace just doing work. Jace is doing work. He's going insane. Nami goes down. Twisted Fate goes down. Kha'Zix actually gets 2. He gets 3. Triple kill for Kha'Zix. If it wasn't for Kha'Zix, that would have been an absolute blow up of a fight. The damage coming out from Go-Going there was insane.
Ouch.
So 2 for 3 in favor of PE there.
Plus a dragon.
Plus a dragon.
I think OMG got the dragon.
Yeah, they did. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So
the problem is that all those kills went to JoJo.
Yeah.
Kha'Zix wasn't really...
He wasn't that big of a threat.
Right. He is now.
That was more of a Master Yi AP coming at the right time moment for him. Really good ult by Luka there too. I think it really trapped people in the proximity of JoJo.
His Jarvan ult. All of them have been on point.
Yeah. I think he's done a really good job of being the team player for on terms of Jarvan.
Was it Jing on Jarvan in the first game?
No, the first game that was Loveland on Jarvan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He was playing jungle Jarvan that game, and he had the really patient ults. He'd always wait till a little bit later.
I was gonna say that one Rumble Jarvan thing. That
was
the one that looked like he had a good Jarvan.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that was really good. Wait a minute, that wasn't intentional.
So
D wards coming out. D wards.
D wards.
I guess they're not really coming out. You can't really come out with D wards. C wards, B wards.
Yeah, you can't pass with a D ward. It has at least to be a C.
Yeah. Ooh, Shock Blast lands on... Who did it land on? I thought it landed on Caitlyn, but she seems pretty healthy.
It landed on Name, but she has Bloodthirster, remember? She didn't build a... So she's happy to lifesteal everything back.
Still, I mean... I thought it would do more damage.
No.
Shock Blast.
Not only that, but Sika threw the shield down as well.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Shields!
Shields!
Jing, a lot of shields.
This positive energy team, all about shields. And here comes that group push. Jing, waiting in the bushes, stalking his prey. Who's he gonna kick back? Hopefully, oh my God, the flash hook again. He's gonna have to instantly Zonya's. Now Jing comes out of where he kicks Jace away. Actually, pretty good reason to kick him away. he kind of stalled. It's almost like an Alistair support where you just stall someone so they can't do much in the fight. But now he's coming back with a vengeance. Caitlyn flashing after him after he realizes that he wants to run away. The cocoon goes down on Caitlyn. Now Aluka's going in, but it's too far. Interesting, a really good block by Big Pillow to save going from the ultimate there. Now OMG's on the hunt. They're going to be able to get this inhibitor. Can Name get back in time? Does he have home guard boots? I don't know. JoJo's trying to hold them off, and he actually does. Wow. What a fight.
I feel like Big Pamelo's playing support for going. It's like, I'm sorry, son. It's just not working out.
Yeah. And now here's the level 16 transformation for JoJo here. So now he's gonna get, I believe he transformed his skin, so he has the 3 stealths now and the reduced damage reduction, so it'll help him stay alive in more fights there. But really great initiate once again by Sika. Gets the flash hook on TF. The problem with getting it on someone with Hourglass, though, is that there's that awkward moment of we're trying to kill him, but we can't. So, and like the Jarvan ult came down, they grabbed some people, and that was interesting because Jing was trying to just kind of duel, I guess, Jace, burned a lot of Jace's cooldowns, took a lot of damage, and then kicked him away. And that was really good because it's, like I said hastily during my my fight commentary, it's kind of like an Alistair support, where you're headbutting someone away, you're pulling them, you're just keeping them busy for like 4 or 5 seconds. Hard for them to get back in the fight. The thing is, he eventually did get back, able to put in some work, and he kind of, I guess the fight was even there because the inhibitor was taken.
Luca, what are you doing? Well, he's not doing anything, which is good. He did something that was bad.
Aluka buys the GA, so last time he went for a Sunfire. Oh no! Jin getting caught out. The bubble misses, it doesn't matter. On his way to a war, he dies. Big mistake there by Jing. This is going to be a tower, maybe an inhibitor. What do you think? Do you think PE has to go in on this? What are you going to do?
I'm still laughing at that bubble whip.
Yeah. The TF ult goes in. Red card! No, red card goes on Nami, but it doesn't matter because the Cocoon hits anyways. She dodges the tidal, she dodges the bubble. She's got water wings on. She can't get hit by anything. But it doesn't matter. JoJo goes down. Jace following up. The chase ends up killing Sick as well. 3 for none. Jin getting caught there was such a big deal. Oh no. This is going to be 1 inhibitor. It's going to be 2 inhibitor. The Caitlyn ult goes down. Doesn't matter. Going face tanks at 1 inhibitor, 2 inhibitors. This is a huge blow to PE here. I don't even know if they can recover from this.
Well, they only took 1 inhibitor, right?
2.
Did they take the top inhibitor?
They took top inhibitor and middle inhibitor.
I thought they'd only took the tower, which would be strange.
And now, I mean, that with 2 inhibitors down, how can you even contest Baron? Not only that, they think they're going just for Baron. Oh, but a beautiful trap put up. I don't know if you saw that.
No.
That trap by, you know how when you put a trap down as Caitlyn, it kind of reveals the area around it? The trap by Nami there actually saw Big Pomelo on Nami waiting for the wards there. What? A cross-country resonating strike tries to go in on Going, but Going doesn't care. Lightaluka gets the lantern to go out. JoJo comes in, ends up killing Loveland, gets the reset, goes out. Lightaluka's GA's popped. They're trying to fight here. They're trying to fight before the Super Minions make a difference. Lightaluka going back in, doesn't get the flag toss and knockup. The box goes down, doesn't matter. Oh, the wild cards, I believe, kill Lightaluka and Jing in 1 sweep. That's a double kill for 2 birds with 1 stone for Cool there, and this is looking really bad for Positive Energy.
Oh my god, dude, these fight, like, I really thought PE had that. I really did.
It looked good until Jace started doing something. And then he melted anyone he came in contact with.
Well, I thought the way that fight went, I mean, people were going back and forth across the wall, putting in damage and then coming out. And then I thought they weakened them all so that JoJo could jump in, get his resets.
Yeah.
But
it was a clutch, I believe. Actually, I'm looking at the cooldown now and I'm not sure. I believe Big Pomelo had a really clutch exhaust on JoJo there when he tried to jump in, because when they had him in all the Cataclysm there. But I can't tell based on the cooldown.
Man, these fights are goofy.
See, but that was a huge gambit by Positive Energy, and I think it was the right one to take because, like I said, you want to get that fight in before the Super Minions start limiting your options.
Right.
And it was a good choice by them, but they just weren't able to convert on that idea.
Comes Son with the double buffs. He wants all the buffs, man.
Working on a Guardian Angel himself. Guardian Angel on Lightaluka is down. It's gonna be down for another, I think, 3 minutes or so. Guardian Angel on Go going. That is huge.
Well, they also have one on JoJo, which is also huge.
Yeah, it's big. It's 4 Guardian Angels going to be popping up soon. That's pretty interesting. Lichbane built on TF, so he's not only going to be able to push towers really fast, but his damage just spiked up quite a bit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know people say TF's bad late game. I think his late game's actually... He does a lot of damage.
He does a lot of damage.
With Lichbane. With the 3 items that he has, he does a ton of damage.
And the thing is, it's all front-loaded. That's the only problem that's bad with it. He doesn't have a lot of DPS. He has a lot of burst, though.
Yeah. I'd still... Well, I mean, but it also refreshes fast enough. So it's not like an Annie where your burst isn't really that good.
Oh, yeah. I would agree. Man, the winds...
Oh, Destiny goes down. Oh, man, they find Jing again. They do not like that guy.
And this is why TF is so strong at competitive levels. They can make the smallest positioning mistake. You can instantly split someone off from their team, and that's it. So
Nami dewarding this ward that missed the bush. A lot of missed wards. Maybe they're playing 3.8.
I believe that he wasn't. I don't think that was a missed ward. I think that was just Jing trying to get away as fast as he could.
It could have been, but then I don't know. Why didn't they put it in the bush?
Because he was putting it at max range.
Even if he goes to like W into it, like if you W in a bush, it's a lot better, you know.
I know, but you try. You just tried it. He was just trying to get away.
Whatever.
Deja vu, Jing getting caught again, and another big opportunity for OMG. Get Baron, 2 inhibitors down. Where do you think they go from here? Are they gonna try to get the trifecta here? Push bottom lane?
What else are you gonna do? No, I think they're just gonna stay in base and let PE come back, so we can have more exciting games. Of course they're gonna push bottom lane.
Okay, as long as we have a consensus here, then that's fine. PE doing their best to manage the creep waves and just fend off the incoming hordes of minions. Oh
man, this is goofy. Loveland just walking.
I know. What is this, right?
Walking up to
The lantern comes in and gets JoJo back to safety.
I wonder if he's trying to make him use his leap cooldown. It doesn't matter because he just uses leap cooldown.
Yeah, that was strange. Strange situation.
Maybe his leap cooldown was used. I don't know. And here we go, typical Siege, except you have super minions. You see some bad manners by Big Pomelo stacking 4 wards like right there. Wants to give him 100 gold for free.
So top inhibitors respond. Middle inhibitor is going to respond soon enough. The thing is, there's still going to be, I believe, 2 more waves, 2 more super minions. So middle inhibitors respond. So the wave that just came out of mid lane still has a super minion. So if they can clear these 2 waves of super minions without losing either those inhibitors or bottom tower, they could be in a position to actually fight again. Problem with that is they still are not. They're still facing a Baron depth team, so they're going to be at a disadvantage no matter what. But it looks like OMG's not going to let that possibility happen. TF with Lichbane going to do a lot of damage to these inhibitors.
Well, not only that, but OMG's up by 10k, so they already have a big advantage coming in.
Hey, this is looking extremely dire for positive energy here.
It's not radiant at all.
They're going to have 1 wave of respite from super minions, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think that the Baron depth team of OMG is going to be able to just push whatever they want here. Man, how cool does Nami look when she's sped up and she goes through the acceleration gate? She like elongates like a dolphin and like does like the kick.
You think it's cool? I think it's goofy.
She reminds me of like the epic or like the legendary Pokemon with like the long like
I don't know anything past red and blue, so
yeah, Dragonair.
Dragonair?
Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite?
Oh yeah.
Remember the long like
I don't remember them moving because of red and blue.
Red and blue, yeah.
I did play Leaf Green. That was kind of cool.
Game was cool. I remember that one.
Just because it was red and blue remixed.
Yeah.
I know the story.
Apparently blue wasn't cool enough because it was fire red and leaf green. They're like, I liked blue. I think blue was the bomb. You could get Vulpix instead of Growlithe, and you got more Caterpies than Weedles.
Okay. Sure thing, boss. Sure thing.
What else was there as a difference?
I don't know.
You get more Nidoran females than Nidoran males in blue. A lot of little weird things like that. Ponytas. We're in... whatever. Anyways, so the slow siege going down, inhibitors down, so you can see the blue minions starting to surge in now. So now I think the wave that's currently on for the blue right now was the non-super minion wave, so they're going to wait for that again. OMG being extremely careful here. Granted, it's the finals, makes sense, you know.
Well, that and like it's still hard. I mean, look, how are they gonna push against 3 traps?
I guess like that. Just take the bait. Bait it. Bait the stun.
Oh my gosh.
That was going to be our casting name, right? Before Noisy Buckets, Bait the Stun. But then it was going to be BTS, which is the same as Beyond the Summit.
Yeah. And Beyond the Summit. This big Pomelo guy. What a jerk.
What a jerk, man.
Oh, man. Not liking that. Decides to fire ace in the hole at him. But, yeah, BTS, Beyond the Summit, man. I watch their channel like every day.
They're great, yeah. Really, an inspiration.
I wish I could be as good as them.
Yeah. So, GA up on, so there goes the...
No, one of the red...
Oh, red on the red things. No, what was that? Oh, who knows? I think it was a middle tower. Like a Nexus tower.
I don't know. But at this
point... Oh, the flash
it's...
hook goes on Jace, but he has a GA, so it doesn't even matter if they blow him up. Sick is already dead from Sun. Jace is just going to be hanging out, resurrecting. He's going to instantly come back and be able to do it. Look, he just jumps on JoJo. JoJo dies instantly. Lilaluka trying to kill him. He actually does with the Ignite. They're retreating, but why? I think they're just buying time. Oh my god, the fake out comes back in. Wild cards, swagging it out. Just fucking fadeaways. Oh, Jin with the dodge. The bubble over the wall. Sun for the ace. It's over. Game 2 in the bag. OMG takes it.
Oh man, that cool play! Oh god, dude, that was one of the coolest gates I've ever seen. It's like, oh, what? You're like, why are they running? Well, cool, faked you out. Goes on the Caitlyn in the back, bursts her down, and that Jing Chip was pretty cool, but
the bubble.
But Big Pomelo's having none of that.
The bubble over the wall.
Oh man, what? I think no, that's not Lilaluka. What is that? I forget.
I'm not sure. What a game. No, because now, what do you think? That was probably, the closest game out of 3 so far.
Well, at the end, it was just slow pushing.
Push, yeah.
No matter how, unless OMG played really stupid, as good as that engage was at the very end.
As soon as the 2 inhibitors were down, that was probably it.
They could have done it. No, as soon as the tower went down, it was pretty much done. No matter what kind of engage they had, they had so much more money.
Yeah.
Unless something magical happened and Rumble appeared from the sideline and tossed down an equalizer.
The 6th man award. Rumble comes in with an equalizer.
And that was pretty much done. A lot of good fights. A lot of good fights.
Great initiates from Sika. Sika had some very, very nice hooks to initiate fights. But the biggest problem there was he'd hook someone that had Hourglass so they could once again stall out so that the other people would do what they want to do. Not only that, if Jace didn't have that Guardian Angel, that would have been completely different. Because he was able to come up, literally one-shot JoJo, and he drew all of Lilaluka's fire in order to take him down. And by that point, the rest of the team was just, they're going to fill in the rest.
Even Draven's effective.
Even Draven was effective there. Instantly blew up Thresh after the box went down. So... interesting game. That puts OMG up 2-1. And it looks like we're going to game 4.
Looks like it. It could be faked out.
Now,
TF's going to appear behind you in game 5.
Do you know if in game 5 they do the same thing as Korea where it's blind pick?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. They might, but I don't know. I don't like blind picks.
Zed mirror matches all day.
Zed Ezreal? Oh gosh.
That'd be so funny.
Well, I say Ezreal because that's what... I think that was the first time that they played the blind pick. It was dual Ezreals.
Oh, yeah?
In Season 2, in OGN. But
that's funny.
That's neither here nor there.
Thank you guys for watching. We will see you in